So in the body meditation, the things that you can see, the things you can do are really cool. So quick synopsis of what we've gone over. What is meditation? It's the ability to visualize and control your reality. It's the ability to be present. Out of the body meditation, you're going somewhere. You're experiencing something outside of yourself. You're using your imagination to explore something outside of the confines of the regular human experience. In the body meditation is a way to monitor your auric field, the 7 layers of your aura, and anything that's going on energetically in your space, in your body. So how can these be used to release you from the torments of life? Well, there's some good ones. So we're going to touch on some right now and just give you some good visualization that you can try out. That either I've developed them based off other meditation techniques I've tried and studied over the years, or like I said, meditations that I received from the clairvoyant program that I studied in. Either way, they're all great, and they all give you ideas that there's no limits. So don't just take what I'm saying as dogmatic. This is a meditation, and any variation of this is not a meditation. Anything that you visualize will work. The whole point is visualizing. So I guess we'll start with grounding. And I like to think of grounding as meditation 101, the simplest. And I studied grounding for many years, and then as I joined the clairvoyant program, grounding became the cornerstone of the entire program. And what grounding is it is connecting your entire energetic field to the center of the planet. So visualizing a grounding cord, anything, you can visualize a tree, a waterfall. I like to visualize a pipe from Super Mario Brothers. Connect that to the base of my spine in visualization, and then see it shooting down to the center of the planet. And what the planet does is it recycles old energy that's not your own. So anything in your space, anytime you feel tension, anytime you feel pain, anytime you feel anything that you don't necessarily want to feel, these are people's energy in your space and old ideas in your space from other people that aren't yours. So when you vibrate at your own vibrational level, you feel perfect. But energy that's not yours cannot vibrate at that level. So it'll go like this. And you'll feel it as pain. So if someone comes up and punches you in the face, you feel a massive amount of pain because people have programmed you and put in their energy in your space to believe that getting punched in the face, 1, you deserve better than that. 2, it's a bad thing. And 3, you need to be in resistance to it. So all these things, these pictures, that's what we call them, are in your space and they vibrate. So it hurts. Pain hurts, ow, ah, Pain doesn't have to hurt. Again, that's just one definition given to us of what it is. Something we can definitely change. You can change it in meditation. You can heal your body instantly in any way. It's amazing. So this kind of stuff is stuff that you learn how to control. In grounding, just closing your eyes. You close your eyes. Picture your grounding cord at the base of your spine, which is where your root chakra is. And if you don't know, chakras are energy centers in your body. You have 7 that are the most talked about. You have one at the base of your spine. You have one around your belly button. You have one right below your rib cage. You have your 4th is in your heart. 5th is in your throat. 6 is what they call your 3rd eye. Your 7th is about right here above your body. And then there's way more. Hundreds, subtle ones. If you study acupuncture or different forms of Chinese medicine, you'll see that these energetic centers are everywhere. In your fingertips, they're in all of your joints, they're in your elbows, your knees, your wrists, everywhere. And so these are places where you are moving energy. So, connecting a grounding cord to the base of your spine and visualize it going down in the center of the planet knows what to do. And you can ask this in your head. You can just be like, planet, please take any energy out of my space that doesn't belong to me, that's ready to go. And just visualize it. Watch. It's just energy that's not yours, just goes and swoops out of your space. And you might yawn. I yawn a lot. Whenever I yawn, I'm releasing foreign energy, and I yawn a lot. So if you watch, I'll just I'll start grounding right now. And what it does is it just makes you centered. You're here. You're in the center of your head. You're in your body. You're grounded. And so this can be used whenever you're getting ready to do something. Let's say you're an athlete. Before you go to perform, let's say you're getting ready for a presentation. Let's say you are arguing with your girlfriend. All these great times to use grounding. Because the more you're grounded, the less you're caught up in what's vibrating in your space that doesn't belong to you. So this is vibrating. If I'm having a fight with my girlfriend and I have some energy that's vibrating, it's causing me to be aggravated. I cannot see her because the vibrating picture is causing me to put an illusion of who she is and what she's actually doing. So this false idea that was given to me, normally in childhood, a lot of them in past lives, is vibrating. So instead of seeing her in a neutral way and seeing maybe she's just being a nice person right now, maybe she's just saying something, if she's talking about something that I don't want to hear, the picture will vibrate and I'll be in resistance to it and I won't be able to see her. I'll think she's doing something mean to me, trying to hurt me, etc. So grounding. Connect your grounding cord up to the base of your spine, visualize it, and then here you are. I'm not saying it's going to make you neutral every time. It's not, but it helps. And the more you do it, the more you get rid of stuff, the more neutral you become. And being neutral is the key to controlling everything in your reality. Because if you're not neutral, you're not in the present moment. And you can only control your reality from the present moment. So grounding, try it. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. I love to talk about it. I love to ground. Any of this stuff. And I understand it's complex, but it's like anything. The more you do it, the more you develop your own with it, and the more you get to a point where you can very much use it in different ways. You can ground different things by visualization. Let's say, again, you have a big meeting. You have a huge meeting. You work for a company. Because of this, you're terrified of this meeting. Or you're trying to apply for a job. You have a job interview. Visualize the job interview in a bubble. You don't have to visualize tons of stuff. More details the better. But if you visualize it in a bubble, hook that bubble up to a grounding cord, ground it to the center of the planet, and when you step into the meeting will be grounded, and it will be way more beneficial. And you will be everyone will be way more present, and all your fears and insecurities will be grounded out, other than the ones that you bring in the moment that you go in. So if you're grounded, you ground it ahead of time, you step into it, it's grounded. You can ground other people. This is great. If you're getting ready to have a conversation with someone about something, hey, Mom, I'm moving to Jamaica. And she's like, what? Ground her ahead of time. Hey, Mom, I'm moving to Jamaica. Oh, Jamaica, that's a great place. I think you'll have a great time there. Good for you. Totally different. And, I cannot emphasize grounding enough. Try it with everything. Try it with your pets. Try it with your printer. Try it with your cell phone. Try it with your past. You can ground anything, and anything that you ground, you're going to get benefit from. And you're just going to learn to love it. You're going to throw it around all the time. You're like, ooh, I'm scared. I'm in a haunted house. Ground it.